Mike, check. 1 2 1 2 in the place to be. We are back again, y'all. Excuse me, I had some technical difficulties, but I am back. Today is Tuesday, y'all, and I am coming back with another Cabin Fever mix. It has been about a week, maybe roughly a couple of days. I took a little bit of vacation, but I am back, y'all, to rock with y'all on that old school tip. This week is the Democratic National Convention, so the next group of songs that I am going to play is going to reflect the times that we are in right now, y'all. So please make sure y'all get out here and vote, man, when it's time to vote. Make sure that your vote counts because we want to get this creep out of office. But without further ado, I got to take y'all back with some classics. Big shout out to my people on Mixcloud, Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. We are broadcasting live all at the same time. So please make sure you share this with a friend or some friends and just let them know that DJ Joe Storm is about to go in with another Cabin Fever mix. And also, as always, at the end of the mix, if you like what you heard, please message me and you can get some CDs or thumb drive of the wonderful mixes that I come out of my brain with. All fresh material. So let's get straight to the music, y'all. Get your Bluetooth ready. Get your headphones ready. Get your phones nice and charged. And we're going to do it like this. Let's get it.
You're listening to the sounds of Baltimore's #1 Rona sexy DJ, DJ Joe Storm.
He's a sweet soul brother.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
He's a sweet soul brother. He's a sweet soul brother.
One hit for him, his welfare check is yours. It ain't nothing but a small thing in a big city. See, you're living living for the money, B. Another brother wants to win the Hustler of the Year award. How many Benzes and BMs can one man afford? It ain't just him, it's also you and that guy. Who will be satisfied till all of us is getting high? One hit for her, she's pulling down your drawers. One hit for him, his welfare check is yours. It ain't nothing but a small thing in a big city. See, you're living for the money, B. Don't let money change it. All hail the almighty dollar. Wherever there's money, you know power will follow. Never show a sign of being weak or face defeat at your feet. You drop the ball, the pass is incomplete. You're full, still got the goal to try to rule. But you failed New Jack School, and that ain't cool. It's kinda sad to see your brother go down, but kinda funny. Cause you was living for the money, for the money, for the money, for the money, for the money. You was living for the money. The money, the money. You was living for the money. The money. Somebody scream! You was living for the money. The money, the money. You was living for the money. The money, the money. You was living for the money. Come on. 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 Kick the ballistic.
Just enough for the city. I'm leaving. Just enough for the city. I'm leaving. Just enough for the city. I'm leaving. Almighty dollar.
Come on.
Leaving. Just enough for the city. I'm leaving. Just enough for the city. I'm leaving. Just enough for the city. I'm leaving. Almighty dollar.
Come on.
The one they call the Big Daddy Kane is here to deliver a message to everyone everywhere. So listen up, party people, cause this you should hear. It's a story of a faraway atmosphere that you will find very rare and far beyond compare. All insincere and neither debonair. So let's all gather around because off to a place you thought was unreal. Where people people of the world do know how to chill. Everything remains cool and calm where you are. And if you ask about crime, they all say, huh? They wouldn't even know what you mean, cause it's a different subject, y'all know the routine. Where people work hard for a decent buck, and you can wear truck jewelry without getting stuck. Never wondering whether your house is alright, so go leave your VCR on the porch overnight. And as for the people, they all stand proud. Senior citizens party with the hip-hop crowd. You can hang at a jam till the break of dawn, and leave without your ballet shoes getting stepped on. Everyone walks around in their right mind and all, because crack ain't nothing but a hole in the wall. So those who wish to live with glare and flair, there's a place that this can be done. And yo.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
He's a sweet
Planet
soul.
Earth was my place of birth, born to be the sole controller of the universe. Besides a part of the map, I hit first. Any environment I can adapt. When it gets worse, the rough gets going, the going gets rough. When I start flowing, the mic might bust. The next day to shake from the power I generate. People in Cali used to think it was earthquakes.
The Fleet DJs.
Planet Earth was my place of birth, born to be the sole controller of the universe. Besides a part of the map, I hit first. Any environment I can adapt. When it gets worse, the rough gets going, the going gets rough. When I start flowing, the mic might bust. The next day to shake from the power I generate. People in Cali used to think it was earthquakes. Cause times is hard on the boulevard, so I bolt guard and never get scarred. I'm guard, but it seems like I'm locked in hell. Looking over the edge, but the R never fell. A trip to slip, cause my Nikes got grip. Stand on my own 2 feet and come equipped. Any stage I'm seen on, a mic I fiend on. I stand alone and need nothing to lean on. Going for self with a long way to go. So much to say, but I still flow slow. I come correct and I won't look back, cause it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Even the nobody smiling. Nobody smiling. Nobody smiling. I learn to relax in my room and escape from New York and return through the wound of the world as a thought. Thinking how hard it was to be born. Me being cream with no physical form. Millions of cells with one destination to reach the best part of life's creation. 9 months later, a job well done. Make way, cause here I come. Since I made it this far, I can't stop now. There's a will and a way, and I got the know-how to be all I can be and more, and see all there is to see before I'm called to go back to the essence. It's a lot to learn, so I study my lessons. I thought the ghetto was the worst that can happen to me. I'm glad I listened when my father was rapping to me, cause back in the days they lived in caves, exiled from the original man and strayed away. Now that's what I call hard times. I'd rather be here to exercise the mind than I take a thought around the world twice. From knowledge to born back to knowledge precise. Across the desert that's hot as the Arabian, but they couldn't cave me in, cause I'm the Asian. Reaching for the city of Mecca, visit Medina. Visions of Nefertiti, then I seen her. Mind keeps traveling. I'll be back after I stop and think about the brothers and sisters in Africa. Return the thought through the eye of a needle. For miles I fought and I just bought the people. Under the dark skies, on the dark side, not only there, but right here's an apartheid. So now is the time for us to react. Take a trip through the mind, and when you get back, understand your third eye seen all of that. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Even the nobody smiling. Nobody smiling. Even the nobody smiling. Nobody smiling.
I met him in a club hanging out one night. He said, hello, I'm George. Hi, life, how's everything going, huh? How you doing? Hope everything's fine. Ooh, and can I call you sometimes? Can I get the digits and the address so I can come visit? I gave him the digit, that wasn't a problem. Cause if he caused any, I would have to solve Georgie mission. I gave him the number, I saw it in his eyes. She gave me the number, I'm surprised. Good conversation over the phone. He began to comfort me whenever I was alone. George was sweet, so nice and so neat. With any other guy, he didn't have to compete. George was mature, he made sure that he was the only man I'd ever adore. Girls, have you ever had a friend that you get with every now and then? I know for a fact George had a lot of girls spread out from state to state around the world. As long as he was smart and kept his girls in check, made sure I never saw them and showed me respect. He didn't have to be loyal like men should be. I don't care about the other girls, just be good to me. But if I ever saw one, that would be the end. He couldn't kick the storyline if she was just a friend. The girls I didn't care if I don't lie. See, cause Georgie was into making young girls cry. George was clean, no drugs and such. But once in a while, he'd drink too much. Hanging in the club where they play rockers. Him and his friend drinking vodka. I was looking for him, and I found him there. With his clothes messed up and his f***ed up hair. I told him he was messing up, he wouldn't go far. He got mad and asked his friends for the keys to the car. I said, don't drive, use your head. Drive while you're drunk and you'll kill yourself dead. We began to argue, bad words were said. Then he got kicked out by some long-haired dread. Ran into the door as if in a hurry. He started the car, but his vision was blurry. He didn't care, he drove off into the night, riding for miles without his headlights. Georgie Porgy had too much on his mind. He was still young, yet running out of time. Last week he took tests and the doctor told him George had cancer in his lungs and his colon. See, when he was 12, he started smoking. Paid no attention when he started choking. Thoughts flashed through his head, there they stuck. So Georgie Porgy crashed into a truck. I wish I would have told him how I liked him so much. How he made me feel with the slightest touch. Now he's gone and I can't tell him nothing. Wish he was here so I could say something. Sorry is not to say that I'm in sorrow, just to say no one is promised tomorrow. If you love someone, you should say it often. You'll never know when they'll be laying in a coffin. Wake up, it's important that you know that no one on earth is promised tomorrow. Believe that. Don't think that it can't happen to you.
Heavy rotation.
Jane, stop this crazy thing. Jane, stop this crazy thing.
It's this girl that I know named Jane. She used to be cool, now the girl's insane. Now all Jane does is walk around all day, saying, beat me up, Scotty, take me away. Now I remember Jane from back in the day, when she used to go to school getting all straight A's. Now you see Jane on the street corner, stopping any car anytime she wanna. Whatever went wrong, the facts remain. But who could think this would have happened to sweet old Jane?
Jane, stop this crazy thing. Jane, stop this crazy thing.
Jane's life story was a tragic one. She started getting hot cause she said it was fun. There was no party, just meeting her friends. And the question arose, who got in? It went around, they had 300 in all. Somebody yelled out, we're gonna have a ball. Steve grabbed the money and ran down the block. Came back and said, y'all take a look at this rock. Jane was getting into something heavy that night. Hurry up quick, somebody give me a light. Tom said, hold it, he was blowing too fast. But Jane was amused by the smoke of the glass. She was tickled to death at the faces they made. Put fire to the glass, don't you think it would break? In a flick of a flash, the torch was lit. She put it to her mouth and she took a hit. Smoke rushed from her lungs and up to her brain. This was the beginning of the end of Jane.
Jane, stop this crazy thing. Jane, stop this crazy.
I got a letter from the government the other day. I opened and read it. It said they were suckers. They wanted me for their army or whatever. Picture me giving a damn. I said never. I got a letter from the government the other day. I opened and read it. It said they were suckers. They wanted me for their army or whatever. Picture me giving a damn. I said never. I got a letter from the government the other day. I opened and read it. It said they were suckers. They wanted me for their army or whatever. Picture me got a letter from the government. The other day, I opened and read it. It said they were suckers. They wanted me for their army or whatever. Picture me giving a damn. I said never. Here is a land that never gave a damn about a brother like me and myself because they never did. I wasn't with it, but just that very minute it occurred to me. The suckers had authority. Cold sweating as I dwell in my cell. How long has it been? They got me sitting in a state pen. I gotta get out, but that thought was thought before. I contemplated a plan on the cell floor. I'm not a fugitive on the run, but a brother like me begun to be another one. Public enemy serving time, they drew the line, y'all. They criticized me for some crime. Nevertheless, they could not understand that I'm a black man and I can never be a veteran. On the streets of situations unreal, I got a raw deal, so I'm looking for the steel.
Hey, yo, Chuck, you serious? You in the justice, man?
Word 'em up. I'm looking for that steel.
Yo, man, we gonna break you out of there, man. We ain't going out like that, man.
Don't you know they got me rotten in the time that I'm serving? Telling you what happened the same time they're throwing. Four of us packed in a cell like slaves. Oh well, the same motherfucker got us living in his hell. You have to realize what is a form of slavery organized under a swarm of devils. Straight up, word 'em up on the level. The reasons are several, most of them federal. Here's my plan anyway, and I say I got gusto, but only some I can trust. Yo, some do a bid from 1 to 10, but I never did, and plus I never been. I'm on a tier with no tears should ever fall. Cell blocked and locked, I never clock it, y'all. Cause time and time again, time they got me serving to those to them. I'm not a citizen, but ever when I catch a CO, sleeping on the job, my plan is on go ahead. I want to strength, but I'ma tell you the deal. I got nothing to lose, cause I'm going for the steel.
Hey, yo, Chuck, we gonna break you out of here, man. Word to strength, G.
I'm going for that steel.
Word up, G. They tryna put a black eye in the game by keeping you in there, you know what I'm saying? But they can't keep a good man down.
Got it, got me in a suck.
both have four letters, but they're two different things altogether. Cause I've liked many ladies in my day, but just like the wind, they've all blown away. See, to love someone, it's an atmosphere that you both still share when one's not there. There's no real way it can be explained. I guess it's the way I smile when I hear your name. It's the little things you do that mean so much. It's the care that you put into every touch. It's the way I trust you and you trust me. I guess some of us are so lucky. I was known for having the upper hand. I was known as a stone cold ladies man. If it wasn't for you, I'd be that way still. But lately there's a change in Jalil. Though my friends play games and tease me a lot, I know I'm more than happy with what I've got. When I get up in the morning and go to work, see, all day long I stay alert until we come home at night and close the doors. Two people share one common cause. When I say one love, you can trust me, cause never have I been so lucky.
One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one love. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one love. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have have just one love.
Now the love I used to have just left me cold. I used to buy her everything from diamonds to gold. At first I thought she left me cause I didn't buy her enough, but then she left me a note along with all my stuff. Said maybe one of these days you'll have to learn that love is something that you gotta earn. And once you earn it, got to know how to keep it. You got to want it as well as you need it. To have lost love was a hurting lesson, but to have had love was a definite blessing. Now I know what the Beatles were thinking of when they said that money can't buy me love.
When you say lost love, what do you mean? I just went through the exact same thing. Mine was lost for a whole different reason. I lost my love because of cheating. Started roaming through the streets all day and night. I guess greedy best describes such an appetite. I wish I had her back, but it remains a wish. I guess a bird in the hand beats two in the bush. I like to thank you, girl, for teaching me love, because all in all, I had a ball. I guess it's better to have loved and to have lost than to never had loved at all.
One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one love. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one love. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one love. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one love.
Packed my bags and then I left home. And all I took was my microphone. Yo, I'ma travel light. Travel with the light, boy. Boy. Roots band, and you don't stop. Common sense, and you don't stop. Keanu Henson, and you don't stop. No ID, and you don't stop. Troy High, and you don't stop. Doug M, and you don't stop. Why not shine that you don't stop? You don't stop. Check it, yo. I drift on the memory, brought forth from fists of Hennessy. As the times of 89 pay and visit me. Warm days in cold beer chemistry. Eventually broken up by responsibilities and such. Sometimes it's error mentally I reconstruct. High school I came out in. Castle clouded, graduation got their name shouted. Go to Great America, me and my lady rock the same outfit. My mellows be boning girls that she hang out with. Round then God came out with piece of my love. Arguing over if he said dumb. Every day the same old with rainbow. Watching the sun twist. Cool as a Mixx dry. That in the trunk. After parties in Wendy's parking lot. Unfamiliar faces got marked a lot. Showing out for hoes and bricks and rolls. How us charge the box. That demo sort of stopped once AC got popped. Dang. Still we rock.
Dramatic focal point, bringing damage to your borough. Be some brothers from the east with them beats that be thorough. Got the solar gravitation, so I'm bound to pull it. I gets down like brothers are found, ducking from bullets. Gun control means using both hands in my land, where it's all about the cautious living. Migrating to a higher form of consequence. Compliments are struggling, that shouldn't be notable. Man, every word I say should be a hip-hop quote.
I'm sick of shaking asses, I'm sick of talking about blood, sick of Versace glasses, sick of slang, sick of half-ass award shows, sick of name brand clothes, sick of R&B, over trap, cocaine and cracks, which brings sickness to black. Sick of swole head rappers with they sickening raps, claps and gaps, making the whole sick world collapse. The facts are getting sicker, even sicker perhaps. I stick a push to make a bundle to escape the synapse.
Man, life can get all up in your ass, baby. You better work it out. Now let me tell you what it's all about. A skin not considered equal. A meteor has more right than my people who be wasting time screaming who they've hated. That's why the native tongues has officially been reinstated. Stakes is high. You know them stakes is high when you talking about stakes is high. Y'all know them stakes is high when we dealing with them. Stakes is high. Man, yo, stakes is
what
high.
about that love?
Yo, it's about
in the life they're living, you can't have step. It starts with the young ones doing crowds for fun. And if you ain't down, you'll get played out, son. So let's get a car, you know I fly with. Get a dent, pull a screwdriver, and be off quick with the dope ride, yeah, and a rowdy crew. We could bag us a Benz and an Audi too. Even a Jeep or van, goddamn, we're getting ours, yo. Take a trip up the strip and be like stars, so it doesn't matter if the cops be scoping. They can't do jack, that's why a young brother's open. To do anything, anywhere, any place. Buck wild in another court case, it's the code of the streets. They might say that we're a menace to society, but at the same time I say, why is it me? Am I the target for destruction? What about the system and total corruption? I can't work at no fast food joint, I got some talent, so don't you get my point? I'll organize some brothers and get crazy loot, selling D-R-U-G-S's and clocking dollars true. Cause the fat dough, yo, that suits me fine. I gotta have it so I can leave behind the mad poverty, never having, always needed. If a sucker steps up, then I leave him bleeding. I gotta get mine, I can't take no shorts. And while I'm selling, here's a flash report. Organized crime, they get theirs on the down low. Here's the ticket, wanna bet on a horse show? You got to be a pro, do what you know. When you're dealing with the code of the streets. Out of 10 I win, with the skills I be wielding. Got the 10th one kneeling, let me express my feelings. Cool has never been one to play a big shot. It's just the styles I got that keep my mic hot. And fuck turning my back to the street scene. It gives me energy, so I'ma keep fiends coming. Just to get what I'm selling, maybe criminal or felon, dropping gems on your melon. So keep abreast to the gangsta conquest. Underground roughnecks, pounds of respect. I've never been afraid to let loose my speech. My brothers know I kick the code up the streets.
He's a sweet soul, brother.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child.
The Wallaby champ comes back. Iron Man strikes back. Raid your whole empire. No doubt.
Rich man, poor man, read the headlines. Nigga getting murdered for spots and bigger times. Droughts and drug wars, living by gun law. Jail cats come home and wanna take you on as a young one. Growing up broke, me and my peoples at the cell court. I guess we all in the same boat, thinking, plus drinking that name crew. Laying on the roof saying, we need the next man to shoot.
Like a motherless child.
Yo, I know a rich kid who got hit for 3 bricks, showing off his 850 plus with a nice whip. Young blood, guzzling 40s, hustled in the rain. Old Herb shooting dope in the veins. He never had it all. The kid loved basketball, had a favorite song, I Miss You, written by Aaron Hall. Now back to the original. Neighborhood criminals, clocking dollars by the hour like it's digital. Styrofoam silencers. He rode around with the wireless. He's peeling caps, known as the Islanders from Staten. With crazy clips, be clapping. Slept in expensive gold spreads, threads made of satin. Labeled as a cow, he had crazy beef. Seen him at the flicks, he pulled out on dude, has a Latique, but he fucked up. He should've kept it real and went for kill, cause if he don't, these niggas with black barrels will. But it never calmed down. One day downtown, he dropped the ounce off. Money had slept like a nightgown. He rolled up in the Albee Square, relaxed like he lived there. 2 kids was beaming him. Them niggas from the movie there. One had old guess on, looking like he had a vest on. The other belly bell, tucked with a firearm. Moving slow, baseball hats, crazy down low. World lifeguard, this bookhead, gotta go. Oh, bookhead, just bought a 5G head, a King Tut piece. About the size of Little Maurice. We gotta get him, baby. No cousin, count to 10, I'm running in. My first instance is the return of the time is now. Walked in and pulled out. Remember me? From the UA and you pulled out. Don't move, don't even flinch. Fix your mug, drop the head. Don't wanna get blood in the tut. He birthed, I shot him. Screamed out, I'm robbing him. Had to hit him 10 more times. Make sure I got him. Told her on to lay on the floor. Check the comedy. Granny came up black down with a half a shotty. I laughed, grabbed the King Tut head and the cash. Granny shot my man in his ass and broke mega glass. Damn, had to go out with a blast. I shot my way up out of the Albee fast. Oh,
Like a motherless child.
I excel, then prevail. I excel. I excel, then prevail. I excel. I excel, then prevail.
Somebody scream!
I excel, then prevail.
So much anger built inside. I'm a legend of my time. 95 is mine. And these punk style niggas thinking that they are fly. Talk about the ghetto life, but they don't know the hard times. I'm eating curry, kicking and rice, and these hoes look nice. Smoking lala with my till the day turns night. Watching fiends hustle for schemes to fuck up their dreams. You watch their back, it's cool. You never know who's a fool. Real know the rules. I pack a 2 for these fools. Hop, skip, you lose, and it's in the city flu. Check it out, where my that, where my that, where my that.
Hey yo, I flip, and drugs I shift. I shoot in his face before I shoot the gift. Check it, swing the mic, live and tripe, do what you like. I hit your moms in the head with a metal pipe. Walk through the valley of death with no fear, and hunting suckers like a runaway deer. So step off, son, you just can't get none. No matter how strong they come, they get done. I grab my gun in the presence of danger. I'm real frustrated with so much anger. Express myself violently, that's how I think. So stand back, I'm hitting harder than a f***ing tank. I just clock my G's and keep stepping. I'm getting respect for the damage I be wrecking. The nutcracker and I have no pity. That's how it is for the kids in the inner city.
I excel. I excel, then prevail. I excel, then prevail.
Lyrics dissolve on your dome before I raid your brain. Ain't nothing too insane, got them open like cocaine. Check it out, party people as I speak with the list. People said we couldn't do it cause they can't feel it. Yo, the group will represent the low budget environment. Word is on this song, now let's all sing along. Check it out for my data R.I.P. Pouring beer on the streets, think about your deceased. Nothing can be better, but the goes on, but that's life. In the city.
I excel, then prevail.
I make you wanna jump, sight. I kill a fucking mic. I write the hype, dope lyrics that you like. I stay low key to myself and keep stepping. You wanna fight?
I'm wishing on a star.
Yeah.
To
Tigger.
follow where you are.
Track master. Yeah.
I'm wishing on a dream.
Right. Take it back.
To follow what it means.
Let's take it back.
I'm wishing on a star.
Yeah. Tigger.
Follow where you are.
Track master. Yeah.
I'm wishing on a dream.
Right. Take it back.
To follow what it means.
Let's take it back. Check. You can catch me on top now. Play in the club, throwing a shot down, trying to stay above ground. Another round, breaking day in the club, surrounded by my own thoughts, playing the cup, reminiscing on days I ain't have a pot to piss in, no watches to glisten, no V's with hot system, missing my homies that pass right in front of my eyes, due to the fast life. We told wonderful lies on how we would live forever. Time proved us wrong. Had to get ourselves together and move it along. Had dreams of being big niggas, jig niggas, driving the hottest cars, moving out with our moms and corners with y'all niggas, slapping y'all in the elevator. Remember all that shit. Johnny Young getting wet, remember all that shit.
Presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for death for presidents to represent me.
Yeah. Checker. Track man. Yeah.
I'm wishing on a dream.
Right. Take it back.
To follow what it means.
Let's take it back. Check. You can catch me on top now. Play in the club, throwing a shot down, trying to stay above ground. Another round, breaking day in the club, surrounded by my own thoughts, playing the cut, reminiscing on days I ain't have a pot to piss in, no watches to glisten, no V's with hot system, missing my homies that pass right in front of my eyes, due to the fast life. We told wonderful lies on how we would live forever. Time proved us wrong. Had to get ourselves together and move it along. Had dreams of being big niggas, jig niggas, driving the hottest cars, moving out with our moms and remember playing corners with y'all niggas, slapping y'all in the elevator. Remember all that shit. Yeah.
To follow what it means.
Johnny Plum getting wet. Remember all that? Yeah. Check. Thoughts interrupted by this chicken that I used to cluck with. Back in the days when I was moving much shit. What up, chick? Maintaining it's the same old thing. A little stress, a little bullshit, ain't too much change. I see you kept it moving. You see I kept improving. She nodded her head in agreement. Remember when I used to walk up and down the cement, putting it down. Knew the streets was watching, stayed hooded down. Just to earn a rep, but what good is it now? She said, damn, I just stopped to say hi, bye. I was too deep for you from day one. That's why we never had relations, continued in my own zone. Yeah. You just go up to the cake factory. All that, yo. Hold up. Wonder rhyme a clip, me and my conglomerate shall remain anonymous. Caught up in the finest clique, live out my dreams until my heart gives out and ball with grave. You know exactly what this is about, what y'all mean. Handling since a teen, I dish out like the point guard of your favorite team. Without doubt, my life ain't rosy, but I roll with it. My mind was fine till the dough hit it and told me that the mo did it. And now it's kosher, things are so acidic. I blow a digit on the diamond in a minute, but no chickens. Watch how I'm walking, cause even the thoroughest brothers be knocking, trying to strike a bargain, hoping that they might get parted. Things I'm involved it got me pins and needles. And my cerebral bees, the wickedest evil thoughts that the sport to feed you. Beat back, and the game so deep, fiends could catch ya. Freeze off my kneecap, can y'all believe that? Got the city drinking crystals, we up the fee. Players going broke, trying to keep up with me. My rise to riches, surprise the chickens, think harder. You know this brother, Jay-Z, Sean Carter, G.S. Stuck, Dre-S Stuck. Watch me shine like a brightly be-gassed up. All rhymers forget it like Alzheimer's. Small timers, I said it. I'm addressing all drama. Talk to me. So sick of rappers. I want money like Cosby, who wouldn't? There's this kind of talk that make me think you probably ain't got no pudding. Players got them kind of dreams from jail. You in the streets, player, make your moves, get your mail. Fellas are coasting the SL, but can't post bail. Roast the L, but scared to throw your toe swell. I'm here to tell fellas it ain't all swell. It's heaven, then it's hell, fella. One day you're cruising in the 7, next day you're sweating, forgetting your lies. Alibis ain't matching up, nonsense catching up. Here with the Rico, they repo your vehicle. Everything was all good just a week ago. About to start bitching, ain't you? Ready to start snitching, ain't you? I forgive your weak acts, hustling just ain't you. Aside from the fast cars, honeys that shake their calves and balls, you know you wouldn't be involved with the underworld dealers. Carriers of Mac Millers, East Coast bodyers, West Coast cat pillars. Little monkey cats turn gorillas. Stopped in the station, filled up on octane, and now they not sane and not playing. That goes without saying. Slaying day in and day out with money playing. Then they play you out, trying to escape my own mind. Lurking the enemy, representing infinities with presidencies, you know.
Every old presidents to represent me. 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 I'm out for 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 every old presidents to represent me.
Street, yo, where it happen at? Street, it's where they clapping at. Street, it's where the action at. Street, it's where they packing at. Street, it's where it's cracking at. Street, bringing it back to that. Street, bringing your gat to that. Street, start hanging back to that. Ride where it's rough at, and die where they bust at. My murdering guys, slinging them pies where they lust at. On corners where they hang most. Name boats and bang toast. Drive with the thing close. Slide with the days post. Empty clips are thumb out. Cold fiends are strung out. Broke, bum out. Jake's holding their gun out. With back streets are taped up. Bodies laying face up. Cash running with apes up. The spots get them tapes up. The street lamps are blown out. Mad the bone out. When peep your home out. And flip when they zone out. Thugs bringing the street war. But shots let the heat roar. Taking trips to be more. With bricks up in the feed door. The towns where they spray. Bust rounds of lace. Selling pounds of grape. The clowns get their face lit. Spots with gas pop off. Shots clear the block off. Slugs knock your block off. That heavy leaking hot sauce. Street, yo, where it happen at. Street, it's where they clapping at. Street, it's where the action at. Street, it's where they packing at. Street, it's where it's cracking at. Street, bringing it back to that. Street, banging your gat to that. Street, start hanging back in that. On the corners where the dice roll. The clubs where the ice glow. The lambs get their life stolen. Bleed from a knife hole. Laying they law down. Some draw with a 4-pound. PJs will draw down. Thugs will lay your whore down. Street blocks with the lick shots. The rock with the 5th cot. Kids cop the 6 drops from brick rocks and ziplocs. Town when kill at. Posting where it's real at. Keeping gas concealed at. See a phone you peel at. Strip where you get ripped off. Hot leg get licked off. Frontin' in your clicks off where your jewels get stripped off. Sidewalks where they creep up. Get locked up for the sweep up. Kids running where he's up. Lifting both of your feet up. They let their gun loose. They wild guns loose. Scat up under the chin. Blowing through the sunroof. The side where they pack nines. The chrome gas shine. You try to clap mine. You out of line. Get flatline. Street, yo, where it happen at. Street, that's where they clapping at. Street, that's where the action at. Street, that's where they packing at. Street, that's where it's cracking at. Street, bringing it back to that. Street, bringing your gat to that. Street, start hanging back in that. Chickens that get your Kool-Aids for rocks in the blue face. Giving their screw face for the loot in their suitcase. Spots the blood spill on. The dealers clock a mill on. Murderers get their kill on. Mad cash is ill on. Beef turn into combat. For life so they palm gas. Little kids they harm that. Put bombs where your mom's at. Tied up and kidnapped. Smacked up with big gas. Get found with their wig crack. Leave them right where they live at.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only
DJ Joe Storm.
Somebody's